Hi guys, thanks for heading out to the channel. I want to thank you for your likes and your subscribes. It's great to see support for the only channel out there offering you solutions from the ancient Chinese medical cabinet of remedies, helping you to figure out how to use these remedies in your everyday life. Let's kick it off. Today, you're going to learn the 5-part recipe on how to choose the best home cupping kit. I've read and watched some of the stuff out there on the web, and this is going to help you correctly choose the best home cupping kit for use. You know, a lot of us are practicing social distancing, and we have not been to see any healthcare providers. And the question becomes, how are you going to maintain your health when it's all on you? Well, this channel is here to help you with that. Have you had cupping done by a professional? You might have been surprised by the amount of relief you got from your cupping session. But did you know cupping can be and is a standard in-home treatment? Although it may be uncommon for people from the US to use cupping as an at-home remedy, it is common for people from other countries to use this as an at-home remedy. In fact, cupping can be used for allergies, sinus congestion, headaches, joint pain, cold and flus, strengthening our digestive system, numbness. Cupping is used for many different types of health conditions. Let's start by figuring out which cups work great at home, and then in my next episode, I'll introduce you to how to use the cups. When it comes to home use, I have a 5-part recipe for picking the best cups for home use. Part 1, it better be easy to use. Part 2, it needs to be safe to be used at home. Part 3, whatever I'm using, better take a small amount of training. Part 4, whatever the solution is, it needs to be inexpensive in case I find I don't like doing cupping. I don't want to be into it for a lot of money. And part 5, which is the most important, I want to be able to do it on my own. If I need somebody else, I might as well go to a professional. Cups are made out of many different materials. You're going to have plastic cups, silicone cups, glass cups, bamboo cups, pretty much anything that can be a small cup can be used for cupping. And then you're going to have different sizes. You're going to have small cups that are explicitly manufactured for the face, and you're going to have these larger cups that you can use all over the body. With 5 limitations, that pretty much cuts out everything but the silicone and the plastic cups. So let's look at each of those, and let's look at the pros and cons of either one of those. The beautiful thing about the silicone cups is they are a small and tidy solution. You just end up with a few cups that fit in a small space. To put them on, all you have to do is pump them to attach them. They come off just as easy, and out of all of the solutions, this is the least expensive solution. You can purchase silicone cups for as little as $6 to $30 on the web. The big con to this solution is you can't readily put them on your back, and the other con is you can't get them on really tight. For most of us, that's not going to be a problem when we first start out cupping, but as your muscles start releasing and relaxing, many of you are going to want to use cups that can get on a lot tighter than the silicone ones. Silicone cups, pretty much a simple solution and cheap. So if money is the biggest issue, go with the silicone cups. The cups I like and I use at home are the plastic cups. And what I like about these is they are plastic, and like the silicone cups, you can drop them and they don't break or shatter or chip. And the set, it comes in a case. It has a variety of cups in there of different sizes for different parts of the body. and the case makes them easy to store. Now the real hot bonus with the plastic cups, and the main reason why I use them at home, is it comes with this vacuum pump. And the vacuum pump allows you to get these cups on pretty tight. The other thing, these cups come with this cool extension cord. So you can attach it to the vacuum pump, you can attach the other end to the vacuum seal on the cup, and you can actually put these cups on your back and attach them comfortably. The vacuum attachment, it's going to enable you to put these on a lot tighter than you can the silicone cups. So the one big con is that they are plastic, and why that's a con is plastic has a tendency to be a bit bitey when you're pulling them off. The tighter and longer you leave them on, it actually gets more bitey. It feels like you're trying to peel your skin off sometimes when you take them off. But watch my next episode on how to use and apply the cups, and I'll give you some solutions on how to mitigate that so you don't quite have that problem. The other thing that can be annoying at times is a case may be a little bit big for some, and storing it, finding places to store it and easily access it, sometimes that's annoying. And lastly, compared to the silicone cups, this solution is more expensive. The other big con for these is that every once in a while, either the sealer on the cup will break, or on one of my sets, the vacuum pump actually broke, and you can't get replacement parts for these. So if it breaks, like your vacuum pump breaks, you have to buy another set. And it doesn't happen that often. So I've had my sets for quite some time, and I've gone through about 3 sets over 10 years. So I use mine a lot. You probably aren't going to use yours as much. Now, what I've noticed is there's a couple vacuum cupping sets out there. And the one that I've always used is, they call it now the 17-piece professional cupping set. They used to just call it plastic vacuum cupping sets, but now it's the 17-piece professional cupping set. And that set's probably around $50. I just started noticing that they're selling another cupping set. And the one way you can fundamentally tell the difference between this new set and the so-called professional set is the new set, the vacuum sealers on the cups, they're different colors. There'll be like 3 different colors in the set. And in the professional cupping set, there's only 1 color. And I can't talk to the quality or the longevity of these sets, but if you're really just testing out the waters, it might be a good option. Like I said, on the professional, I've probably purchased 3 of them. They're relatively solidly made. Over 10 years, I had 1 vacuum pump go bad, and then a number of the sealers on the cups have gone bad. And I use my sets quite a bit, so replacing them every 2 years, 2 to 3 years seems okay. On this new set that's out there, I really can't talk to its quality or how long it's going to stand up, or if there's sealers on the cups hold. But what I have noticed is on this so-called non-professional set, it's about 2/3 the cost of the professional set. So if money's really a deal, trying out this less expensive set, it might be the option for you. Now there's one more thing with the professional plastic vacuum cupping set. I swear they are all made by the same manufacturer. I've bought one from multiple different companies, I think 3 different companies. They all look the exact same. They're all set up the same, the case is the same, the vacuum sealer looks exactly the same. I swear they're all made by the same company, and they wholesale them to these other companies and put their logo on it. So I can't advocate for one professional set over another. I think whichever one you get is going to be fine, because I really think the same company manufactures them all. And the other weird thing is they're all the same price. So one professional set is not more expensive than the other professional set. You know, the hardest thing going on right now is finding your new norm. I don't even know what that means anymore. I do know it means that your health care has changed. How many of you have refused to go get something checked out because you have to go to the clinic or the hospital and, oh, that's where all the sick people are? So if you're not going to your health care is going to have to come to you. And that's probably going to mean that you're going to have to take more ownership of your health care. And that's where this channel comes in. I'm going to bring you solutions that you can use at home to help improve your health while we try to get through these really uncertain and crazy times that we're going through right now. Okay, guys, that's a wrap. Until next time. I'll catch you on the other side, and be sure to watch the next episode so you can see how to apply these cups that you just got for yourself, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day.